Hello, welcome back to Storytime with Og. That's me, I'm Og. Do you have a messy bedroom, or a messy living room, or a messy kitchen, or something that is messy? I know I do. And today's book is called Franklin is Messy. Got a lot of sunbeams on the book today. Here we go. Franklin is messy. He's got a pretty messy room. So we're going to read this book. Have you ever read it? I've never have. I'm looking forward to it though. Okay, today's book is called Franklin is Messy by Paulette Bourgeois. That's French. I don't speak French very well. And Brenda Clark. Franklin is messy. Oh, looks like there's a lot more Franklin books. Oh, looks like he's got a costume on. Franklin could count forwards and backwards. He could zip zippers and button buttons. He could tie his shoes and count by twos. But Franklin was so messy that he could hardly ever find his things, even special things. Oh, I've been there. Put something somewhere and you can't find it. Oh, it's frustrating. One day, Franklin searched for his sword. It was special because he had made it himself from cardboard and wood and string. Franklin needed it to play knights in armor with his friends. He looked all over. He found a bag of marbles he thought he had lost. He found a brown apple core. He even found his favorite baseball hat, but he couldn't find his sword. Oh no, I hope he finds it so he can play with his friends. Have you seen my sword? Franklin asked his mother. Franklin's mother looked around his room. She shook her head. All I see is a big mess. Please tidy this room up before you go out to play. Oh no, making them clean the room. It's good to have a clean room though. Franklin muttered to himself, why all the fuss about a little mess? He had more important things to worry about. He might miss playing knights. Franklin hurried. He opened his closet and heaped an armful of books inside. He piled all his blocks in the middle of his room. He threw his bat in the corner and put the apple core in a drawer. Oh, no. All done, he said to himself. Still, he hadn't found his sword. Oh, I'm guilty of that too. Sometimes when I clean my room, I just throw everything in the closet. There, it's clean. Well, you shouldn't do that, but that's what I do. By the time Franklin reached Bear's house, his friends were already playing knights. Bear slashed the air with his sword. Beaver lunged at the evil dragons. Hurry, Franklin, shouted Bear. We need you. Oh, look at that, Sir Bear. That's neat. I can't, whispered Franklin. Why not? They asked. I don't have my sword, said Franklin. Bear was disappointed. But how can we play knights without swords? He asked. Franklin looked around. He found a stick on the ground. I'll use this, he said. Well, sometimes you gotta use a stick if you don't have a sword. They fought dragons all afternoon. Tomorrow, said Franklin, I will have my own sword. Then we can save Lady Beaver from the fire-breathing dragon. We are courageous, Sir Franklin and Sir Bear. Beaver slapped her tail down hard. I don't want to be saved. I want to be a brave knight, too. All right, said Franklin. You can be Sir Lady Beaver, and together we will save the king. You'll need your special sword, said Bear. Of course, said Franklin. Yeah, Beaver don't want to be a lady in distress. She wants to be a knight, too. Oh, she looks pretty cool. Got a cool sword. Nice shield, too. Well, when Franklin got home, his father was annoyed. I found this in your drawer, he said, holding the apple core. That's not where it belongs. And I found this hat on the floor. That's not where it belongs either. Franklin threw the apple in the garbage and hung up his hat. Why all the fuss about a little mess? Oh, my goodness. Even the goldfish looks bored. He's like, I'm a fish. I have nothing to do. I sure wish I could color with that purple crayon, but I can't. Well, Goose came by looking for a puzzle she had loaned to Franklin. Can I have my puzzle back? She said. Franklin looked. His room was such a mess that he couldn't see the puzzle among the books and the crayons and the blocks. Maybe it's in my closet, said Franklin. Franklin opened the closet door. It was messy in there, too. He stepped inside. Crunch! It was a very loud noise. Oh, no, I wonder what he broke. I bet he broke something. Oh, no, his sword. Franklin's parents came rushing in. Are you all right? They asked. I'm all right, said Franklin, but my sword isn't. He held up the shattered pieces. What a mess, Franklin said sadly. Maybe you need more places to put your things, said Franklin's mother. They found boxes in the basement. They painted them and named them. Toy box, puzzle box, costume box, black box. They put books on the bookshelf. Then they put a special hook on the back of the door for his new sword. Oh, he got a new sword already? Oh, I guess they ain't made it yet. Thought I missed a page. I didn't. It's all right. The tidying up took a long time, but it wasn't so bad because Franklin found lots of things he thought he'd lost. Goose's puzzle, his own favorite purple crayon, and even cardboard, wood, and string to make a new sword and even a shield. That's really cool. Kind of makes me want to make a sword. Well, the next morning, Franklin dressed in full armor. It was pretty cool armor. He was especially proud of his new shield. It said, Sir Franklin, loyal and brave. Sir Franklin, said his mother, I think you forgot something. Franklin's mother whispered in his ear. Franklin smiled. They took a crayon and added 2 more words to his shield. Oh, I wonder what they added. Let's see. Sir Franklin, loyal and brave and neat. Oh, because his room is clean. Of course, Sir Franklin, loyal and brave and neat. Oh, that was a very cute book. Franklin is messy. It's good to have a clean clean bedroom, because then that way you can find all your stuff. If it's a mess, like you could break stuff like he did. He broke his favorite sword and he had to make a new one. But then he cleaned up his room and he found Goose's puzzle, and then everything was cool. Look, even the fish on the cover looks happy again. Or maybe he's happy when it was a mess. No, that's probably, he's just looking at his plant. He's happy about the plant. I bet goldfish are happy about plants. I don't know why I'm talking about goldfish. Oh well, I like goldfish. Well, thanks for coming by to Storytime with Dog today. And I hope you enjoyed this book called Franklin is Messy. But not anymore. He's neat. All right, I'll see you next time. Storytime with Dog. Bye-bye.